On May 25, 1979, American Airlines Flight 191 prepared for departure from Chicago O'Hare International Airport. The McDonnell Douglas DC-10 was scheduled to fly from Chicago to Los Angeles with 271 people on board. It was a busy afternoon. Passengers settled into their seats, unaware that they were about to become part of one of the deadliest aviation disasters in American history. At 3:02 p.m., the aircraft accelerated down the runway. Moments later, the plane lifted into the sky. Then, in a single moment, disaster struck. As the aircraft climbed, the left engine suddenly tore away from the wing. The massive engine flipped over the top of the wing and crashed onto the runway below. Inside the cockpit, critical hydraulic and electrical systems failed instantly. Inside the cockpit, warning alarms sounded immediately. The pilots had only seconds to react. Without the engine attached, part of the wing lost essential systems that helped control lift and stability. The aircraft began rolling uncontrollably to the left. Passengers looked out the windows in horror as the plane tilted sharply. The crew fought desperately to regain control, but the aircraft was no longer responding properly. Only 31 seconds after takeoff, Flight 191 crashed into an open field near the airport. A massive fireball erupted across the crash site. All 271 people on board were killed, along with 2 people on the ground. The disaster stunned the United States. Television cameras captured smoke rising near the airport, while investigators rushed to uncover what had gone wrong. At first, many feared the DC-10 aircraft itself was dangerously flawed. Soon, investigators discovered something shocking. The crash was not caused by a design failure alone, but by improper maintenance procedures used during engine servicing. A shortcut taken during maintenance had weakened the structure connecting the engine to the wing. Over time, hidden damage grew worse until the engine finally separated during takeoff. The accident grounded DC-10 aircraft across the country. Airlines faced intense national scrutiny during the hearings. Maintenance rules became far stricter. Inspection procedures were redesigned worldwide. The crash of Flight 191 changed aviation forever. It became a painful reminder that even the smallest maintenance mistake can lead to catastrophe in the sky. Today, the story of American Airlines Flight 191 remains one of aviation's most important lessons, a tragedy caused not by weather or terrorism, but by human decisions made long before the aircraft ever left the ground.